Buying a home in Tehran has become a dream many can't fulfill. The average price per square meter was around $1,200 in January, while the minimum wage was only around $130 a month. Rents are going up by the day as well. That's forcing more residents to move into these poorer neighborhoods.
Those who live here have financial problems. Here the homes are small. You can find a house where 2 or 3 families share it. Up here is where the motorcycle delivery workers stay.
We can't leave this neighborhood. House prices are very high. We have no choice but to stay here.
And even on the capital's outskirts, homes aren't easy to afford. This woman sold her apartment a few years ago to pay for heart surgery. She didn't end up getting the procedure, but by the time she looked at properties again, she found she had been priced out of the market.
4 months after we sold the home, the prices had gone up so much that we couldn't buy an apartment anymore. With the money we now have, we might not even afford to rent an apartment this year.
House hunting has gotten harder since the US reimposed sanctions, which caused the currency to nosedive and inflation to soar. A recent report says a whopping 20 million Iranians now live in so-called marginalized neighborhoods. 4 million of them are in Tehran alone.
A big rise in housing prices means more Iranians can't afford homes in big cities. They are forced to live on the outskirts, in neighborhoods with less public services. To reverse the trend, the government says up to 10 million more housing units are needed.
President Ebrahim Raisi's government has promised to build 1 million new affordable homes a year. It has also launched a national housing drive to compensate for the previously sluggish construction rate, but there are doubts that the government can meet its ambitious targets.
We need mega plans. Unfortunately, we've ignored urban planning for a while. That was a master plan. We need to devise comprehensive plans in accordance with our national, domestic, cultural and historical needs. Plans that will foresee the future.
Iran and world powers are engaged in talks aimed at reviving a nuclear deal and bringing some sanctions relief. But there remain significant political and economic challenges before those changes can be felt at home. Reza Hatami, TRT World, Tehran.